the 20-point Israel-Hamas conflict peace plan offered by Donald Trump. This is something very interesting in the global phenomena geopolitics. Now, will the peace plan work? That is to be seen. So partially we see there has been some agreement on it, and now a grand show is also happening in Sharm el-Sheikh, Egypt, wherein Donald Trump will be there and all other leading chiefs of the nations will be there, from Emmanuel Macron to Keir Starmer and others. Indian representative is also there. So yes, however, Hamas leader is not there to sign the deal. However, this initial ceasefire has been brokered between the conflicting bodies, Israel and Hamas, and now hostages are being released from both the parties, and that is something a huge success we can call. But other than that, in terms of taking it forward, the plan, that is something yet to be resolved, because post ceasefire and post hostage exchange and everything, to endure the peace and prosperity in the region, the requirements in the 20-point peace plan by Donald Trump is something which is not acceptable, partly by the Hamas leadership. Being a terrorist organization and a military organization, they are not ready to shed power and leave weapons and give the power to the Palestinian Authority, and also to the Board of Peace, which will be representative by Western powers, that includes Donald Trump and Tony Blair as well, the former UK PM. So that kind of arrangement is something which Hamas may not agree upon. So Gaza Strip is something wherein Israel has already taken some of land parcel of the Gaza Strip during this war. So they have to pull back into their own territory, and that is also something to the 100% extent is not expected. We have also seen how in Palestine, in the West Bank, the Israelis have entered and entrenched their settlement and everything. So from those perspective also, the 20-point peace plan is to be, it is difficult to see how it will be on ground, how things will materialize, how all the parties will come. But overall, if we see globally, Western powers other than US have supported Palestinian Authority, Palestine to be an independent state and everything. And it is time that the democratic powers, the democratic setup, the democratic tenets of Palestine, in association with the United Nations, with support from United Nations, should be strengthened, and players, political parties and everything should be given power in Palestine to govern the entire thing with sovereignty. So the sovereignty has to be protected with the complete land parcel which they had earlier. So from that perspective, some more global intervention and there can be a part 2 resolution. But the current 20-point peace plan has to be worked on as a living document with more negotiations between both the parties to get to the right end. Thank you.